Hey beloved, hey beloved, hey beloved, how you doing? How you feeling? How you healing? How is it going in your part of the world? Leave a comment, let me know. Let's start building up this community. Interact with me. Tell me what's going on. So I'm coming with an African goddess reading for you today. Wow. And yeah, we're just going to see what the divine African goddesses have for you. Literally just before I pressed play, I got a message to say that your enemies hate the fact that you have glowed up. They can't stand your glow up. They can't stand the fact that you continue to thrive. You continue to keep stepping into your ashe. They just can't stand the fact, 2:02 on the clock, they can't stand the fact that you are beautiful. You're looking beautiful, both inside and out. And when I say beautiful, I often say that men are beautiful as well as women are beautiful. You can say whatever you like, but for me, Spirit is saying you're beautiful. The beauty that you are exuding right now is out of this dimension. It's almost like, it's a feeling of headiness. It's almost like a feeling of, this is it. Everything that I've taken you through has led to this moment. So the fact that your enemies are saying things about you, or they're hating on you, they hate your glow up, they hate the fact that you have ascended, they hate the fact that you are no longer bound to their trauma, their very toxic lifestyles, that, these toxic individuals, they don't like that because they want to keep you bound. But you are very, we've got Brazen out here. We've got Sitari, the goddess of Brazen. And she's very much a goddess of, I'm going to do what I need to do to pour into me, to make my life better. I'm going to take the courage and I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to grab the bull by the horns and I'm going to go for what I want to go for. I'm going to be really strategic. I'm going to be very mindful and I'm going to listen to Spirit in every way, shape or the form. But literally, I am going to do what I need to do so that the fruits of my labor, I can bring the fruits of my labor back home. I bring my abundance back home with me so I can share it with my community, share it with my, the household, what have you. Literally. And the energy of Brazen is almost like, because your glow up is just so massive at the minute, you're flaunting this in their faces without you realizing it. Because let's be real, they're watching you anyway on, multiple fake accounts. They've got people watching you on all of your social accounts because they're just so bored. I mean, anyway, you know what? That's for another video. But anyway, Spirit is like saying, this new you is very brave, it's very brazen, it's very go-getter. And that's the energy that Spirit needed you to embody. And we've got Yemaya out here. You had to go through a rebirth. And this says awakening as well. But you definitely had to go through a rebirth. You had to go to the deepest depths of your soul. The deepest depths of the light and the dark within you to awaken, to become who you are today. If you hadn't been brazen and you hadn't awakened, you'd be stuck. You've created a safe space around you, for you to thrive and to grow in. And from that safe space, you're able to manifest your wildest desires, your wildest dreams. So do it. Spirit is saying to you, you're very powerful. You've always been very powerful. Now use it. What is it that you want? What is your wildest dream? Do you want to go outside and dance in the rain? Go ahead and do it. You want to go outside and just dance? Go ahead and do it. Start asking Spirit for what you want to do, because essentially Spirit is going to provide the miracles for you. Spirit is going to provide the abundance for you, the freshness, the grounding, the healing that you need. Don't focus on these energies that are projecting their dark energies, or trying to project their dark energies over and onto you. Focus not on them, because where you're going is far greater than where those individuals are going. You know, you were able to create a safe space, a sanctuary, a womb, a portal whereby you were able to go within, to awaken deeply, to feel deeply, to elevate deeply. So the African goddesses and the Most High are literally just saying, you know what, every single task that you have, that we have given you, you've been valiant in delivering on those tasks with grace and with might. So who cares if these wretches are talking about you, if they're hating on your glow up? Of course they're going to hate on your glow up, because whilst you're glowing up, they're glowing down. Check it and think of it. And look, because you are finally able to balance. Whenever I look at this card, I always think it's like balancing of the scales, even though there isn't sort of like anything in the middle, but it always reminds me of like the Justice card, like Libra energy, balancing of energies, you know, angel numbers 66666, balance. You know, your spiritual team basically saying you need to bring balance into your life. You were able to balance the fact that now you are worthy of so much more. Your own self-worth. You know, we've got angel numbers 5, because you've got 14 there, and that converts into 5. You were able to initiate these towers on yourself, but also to those karmic beings around you. And they have to see your glow up. They have to see you glow up, because they have to know and see that actually whatever they did to you didn't even touch you. It might have delayed you, but there's nothing more better than divine timing. So it's not really a delay, is it? It's an awakening. It's a protective mechanism. Let's take one more card to close out. And look, we've got desire. You desire a new life, a new beginning. Manifest it. Manifest whatever you desire, because the Most High will give it to you. Manifest it, want it, plant it in the ground and leave it to grow. But also work towards what you want to manifest and bring in. But don't ever glow down for these karmics again. Keep glowing up. The goddesses are all behind you. So much beautiful energy out here on this board with these goddesses here, and the vibrancy, you know, look, just the vibrancies of these goddesses, very grounding, very healing, very nurturing, very abundant, balance, endless possibilities. This is the energy which is for you to hold and to capture.